guys.
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet
How's it
you.
going?
Dennis Davila from Puerto Rico. A pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure
Hi,
to
it's so
meet
great to see
you.
you. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. Very excited to talk to you. Congratulations on the movie. Guys, your chemistry was on another level. My heart was beating so fast every time you guys were on scene. So congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And you're a legend. Can you please elaborate on how collaborating with Nicholas helped create the chemistry between these two characters that are so different but yet have many similarities?
Thank you so much for
What was it like working with someone who isn't a legend?
Nicholas Galitzine is going to have so many examples to prove that he is a legend because I knew it. Because when Nick walked into the audition room, I burst out laughing. I actually laughed because I was just like, oh, he exists. This part required so much. Someone had to bring so much to the table in order to make this movie in any way plausible. And we were so lucky that legend Nick Galitzine walked through the door and could act and could sing and could dance. And then in terms of chemistry, the thing about it is I think everybody's giving us way too much credit. You know, there's a script, there's a director, there's a cinematographer. All of the choices that are being made around us are designed to do that. The thing that and Nick's he's a pro, he's talented, so easy to have chemistry with. The thing that I'm grateful for is that Nick's a friend. And Nick's a person who cared about me and took the time to ask me questions about myself and listen to my answers and recalled them. And so we began a conversation when he was cast that's continued to today, right now. So that's the part that feels really, really cool and like a gift. In addition to all the other fun stuff.
Beautiful. Nicholas, apart from acting, and I have seen your work, you are also a great, great singer. Is this something you might want to continue to incorporate into future productions?
Yeah, I think it's definitely, when you can marry the two together. I mean, it's very challenging, but it's very fun, and I actually really loved being able to perform as someone who isn't, myself. As a musician and find what their tastes are, and with Michael Showalter, our director, discovering who Hayes is after the band, down the line, was also really interesting and a challenge. So it's definitely something I would do again, for sure.
Amazing. Well, guys, my time is up. Thank you so much for doing this movie, and I appreciate your time. Take care.
Thank you, mate. Cheers.
Congratulations on the production. It was really, really good. I enjoy it. I had so much fun with it. Ella, you are a rising talent, and you have been part of recent series like Masters of the Air. So I want to know, how do you felt when you got the part and knew that you were going to collaborate with Anne, Nicholas, Reed, and more?
First of all, thank you for saying that. It had been between my audition and them letting me know I got the role, it was a week, which was agony. I was, and every day I woke up, all I could think about and all I was trying to do was not think about it. And they kept telling me okay, it looks good. It looks good. You just need this approval or this. So I was just just praying. And then, my team called me and told me I got the role, and I cried. And it just felt really unbelievable to me that I was going to get to work with these people that you can, if you're an actor and you get to work at all, let alone work with these people that you admire so much and respect so much, was just I really couldn't believe it. It was my life. And I've been lucky enough to work for, or be an actor for the last 12 years, but you're not always working, and you're not always, doing the exact kind of thing you want. So just this specific project being so perfect, I kind of just couldn't believe it was my life, and that I was getting to be a part of it. Yeah, I was pinching myself.
It's beautiful. You look a lot like Anne. You remind me a lot of her when she started. So you did an amazing job.
Compliment ever. So thank you so much. Very glad.
Reed, you have done more TV than films. For example, you are currently on Law and Order. In these times with films like The Idea of You, do you think there's a big difference between production of TV and the production of films for streaming?
Not well. I think it's a very, individual basis, really. It depends on the production, you know. Tailoring something for streaming, I haven't really felt a difference between that and
Okay.
anything else. I mean, sometimes between the production of television and film itself, there could be a big difference. But I've been very fortunate that I've gotten to do some very high profile television work where the production value is just through the roof. And would rival most films. And then I've done films that are scraped together on zero budget, and I've done films that are $100 million. So it's all over the place. I think really where we are now, technology's come such a far distance, and the delivery mechanisms that we have in place is just allowing for like really amazing content to come through. I think that if anything, that's what I felt is, like voices and stories that may not have had a chance, 15 years ago, now are really breaking through, and that's exciting.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for sharing. Guys, my time is up, but thank you so much for answering my questions. I wish you well in your career, and amazing movie. Thank you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you,
Thank
Dennis.
you.
Nice to meet you. Take care.